that.
Final Raw.
See, frustrated dealing with the upstart Maxine Dupree. Now back. The undisputed WWE shaping the teams for War Games tonight with Cody, the Juice. It is Paul Heyman. He has arrived. As well, Madison Square Garden here for this history-making night. It drew shocking actions from the end of the recent SmackDown. Among the 16 men vying for the chance to be John Cena's final opponent. Look who's back. We haven't seen Gunther since some comes your way a week after the ground shook in Boston and beyond with the roar.
John Cena!
It means everything to me to stand in the team.
Dirty Dog may just be coming out to say thank you.
Wrong time, wrong place. Tap.
Swinging on for dear life is Dirty Dog.
The referee! Cena should be the Intercontinental Champion!
The big finale for Cena here in Boston.
John Cena's grip is beyond.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the never seen for his last famous Madison Square Garden on Prime of Time, the last John Cena.
Boy, do I wish. But y'all got it twisted. It is New York City. Look around and see people as far as the eye can see. Are we ready to start? Arden, the champ! Madison Square Garden has allowed that we can talk together. Monday Night Raw. Moment for me. And I want to
Boston's own Mr. Invincible last week, John. And it's about time the man, the people really paid attention.
12 straight minutes of adoration and vacuum of dishonor, total disregard for anything and anyone.
wants to hear what you have to say. Last week, everything else, everything that I have. So I want a rematch.
It's tough to process over all the noise. I think you did the right building. If you think I gotta do one thing first, I'd really, what do you say? Tonight, face to face with John Cena for the Intercontinental.
You see, we already did it your way. Down on your side.
Netflix are saying Choco. They're not saying that.
You done? San Diego, California, my way, my home.
Your rematch in your backyard at Survivor Series on ESPN. No problem. I accept that I would have a match tonight on my last Monday Night Raw. Right in the middle of the ring. And focus on this. You will face me right here, right now, one-on-one.
Well, he feels backed up is what.
When you've got the numbers game on your side, the series to contest the Intercontinental Championship, but final night here in Madison Square Garden.
But he's ready for it.
Invincibility.
You're not gonna get your final match on Raw.
JD on Cena. 3-on-1. Beating down. Done it. And Dirty Dom attacking. We got an instant banger right here in Midtown.
Short order, the Celtic Warrior gets dropped to.
Cena trying. Judgment Day. Just, no way!
Looks like he's seen a ghost or maybe a deadbeat.
Right hand against his son. Cena back on his.
You brought the team and you want to fight. Well, now a 6-man tag match. Bina, let's get a ref and let's ring the bell.
Match at MSG. And we've got a ref. We have here a 6-man tag team match that instantly.
They signed up to tee off on John Cena. 3 up. The Judgment Day just don't like the equation of 3 against. Did not bank on John Cena's Hall of Fame.
Tossing Dirty Dom back into the ring. As John Cena demanded it. Quick to add the ref. That big clothesline.
It's a clothesline to the mouth, Joe. May have loosened a few gnashes of the former Intercontinental.
In back-to-back Raw broadcasts of justified incredible moments with John Cena, both in Boston and here in
time. I have an eye for talent on my talent radar. Tess. Around
Sheamus.
this industry long enough, you'll start to up.
Oh, JD McDonough pulls down the top rope as Sheamus.
Back on the same page, watching out for each other again.
Listen on Netflix. It was nothing but a celebration for John. Judgment Day surrounded him, beat him down. Sheamus and Rey Mysterio. Here it is. New York City big slice style. 6
been surrounded with all of a sudden in this one in Sheamus, a future completely neutralized said all-star team.
Sheamus.
Huge victory that JD McDonough had over Sheamus a couple of weeks. Victory here over this team, but it is starting to look bleak. And Shinsuke Nakamura in the last time is now tournament
will be John Cena's final opponent, and the Judgment Day picks out after just a count of 1. Back to action is JD.
Has been turning a lot of heads lately, no less than bell to bell, if not his personality type. And Gary Davis down below. But that
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, Judgment Day doesn't have a...
Sheamus. Wade, will that create the opportunity he needs?
And now the mythical, legendary luchador, Ray.
Finn eats a big boot, and Ray goes to work.
In about 7 months after getting leg surgery.
Starting to go back to WrestleMania 20. Flash Rey Mysterio, the line here at
yes.
1-1. Dom trips up his...
Boom! Exactly what the Judgment Day need. Worldly athleticism of Finn Balor.
Wade, just when Rey Mysterio had changed the respectful Mysterio, trips him up in the midst of a 619.
There for Rey.
Hall of Famer able to roll back into the ring. And
they rebuilt Rey Mysterio. He looks faster than ever. I like it, Joe, but once again, you can't argue with the results.
Dirty ship.
Befuddle and frustrate opponents, and now see who's your daddy, they're asking. Well, here's my daddy.
Oh boy.
It was the break.
Just want a little something extra given by Dirty Dom.
Dare I say, no heat. And don't the ladies of this arena know it. Sold out, most famous arena on planet Earth, Madison's.
Cena accepting Dom's request. He wanted it tonight.
Made official ASAP while this match is ongoing.
Scene jam-packed at the world's most famous arena. It's been Judgment Day ever since, says Ray is able to kick out
on Irish crime right there, and a sucker punch. Jameson this one.
Now Ray trying to fight his way out. Lifts himself up, and now Finn eats a big boot.
Just grab onto anything. Stop Rey Mysterio from bouncing.
Hold him.
You seem to enjoy that a little too. Every man who saw that has tears in their eyes, apart from
John Cena. Last time is right now.
Oh, unfortunate JD McDonough.
Oh, he's able to get to it. Needed a dome from Sheamus. Sling blade. Finn Balor.
Blue chaos breaking out in this ring right now. It is John Cena.
Finn. There's the coup de grace. Is it a front? Oh, and Sheamus and Ray with the double save.
Who's JD McDonough's moonsault? Finn Balor's coup de grace. Followed by this triple step in. No way out.
I think they could. Oh, here we go. And he's not there to...
9 denied a second time there, thanks to the judgment.
Look at this. 10 beats of the Bodhrán. Time.
The referee basically giving up control here.
Well, Atomic and Judgment Day all down. It's shuffles.
Well, I've lost track of who is legal here. Oh,
bro!
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and the Pac.
We had everything. Okay, one last time at MSG.
Let's take another Judgment Day members, followed by that 50A. The result inevitable in Johnson. And Sheamus, what an epic performance. Except, of course, for the Judgment Days.
One last time at Madison. Here in New York, and not to get lost in what we just saw as the headline that
happened. It is now official at Survivor Series
SmackDown on Friday night. Wade.
Yes, indeed. This match launched an attack. That was before reinforcements arrived, and things looking so good until suspended Superstar advantage. The Vision top control, leaving Scottish Warrior signed up for.
I know I suspended Drew, but I should have seen it. I should have known it was coming. He had everything he can to manipulate the system.
I sense the heat. You guys are angry. The rules and regulations and what I did, respect for you both, especially you, my fourth pick of Drew McIntyre, pissed you off. What I have in store for you.
This is gonna be fun.
Know who's here. She's been on top of the mountain as the women's world champion, but
Arena for nothing. Oh no, we got a long list. Andrew Schulz is in the house. What's good?
Cena's last appearance in the greatest arena on earth. For a real New York legend to be, give it up for New. It's amazing to see that. John Cena putting a whooping on that Nepo baby. The mustache isn't bad.
Only champion New York has seen in how many? Can you count?
Take that, turn a few back. Why don't you?
What are you going to do?
can you believe this?
I can't believe it. That's what the Judgment Day.
Chumps.
We're able to hear from country music's Ashley Diaz saying, "God bless America." A great rendition. Everywhere you look, including members of the Philadelphia Giants are here. Included among them is right next to comedian and podcaster Andrew Schulz during the commercial break. Look what happens.
Let's turn a few back. Why don't you?
Judgment Day, and then the Giants and Schulz going after it. Jackie.
Tess, thank you so much. Ring with our women's world champion. I have a few questions about what went down last week with what happened last week. Take a look.
So El Rodriguez, what a stunning victory that was, as by Kerr's good friend from the locker room, Nikki Bella ambushed for Kerr with the world title, sending a chip.
All right, tonight we are going to find further ado. Please give it up for your women's world champ.
Superstar, the sensation, who has skyrocketed.
Of course, by that shining championship. Oh, here. Right now, Joe Tess, it is a steep learning curve at the very top. On your back.
You know, Stephanie, come back to be your sidekick. Who the hell I am. And not only that, you will bow. Nikki Bella. And day, Mamacita.
Listen, I know Nikki's Machiavellian approach here. You talked about that many chip we saw in recent weeks, and now this.
Well, it was obviously a set before, and is looking to do so again very soon.
Drama on the women's side of things, centering on Charlotte Flair.
And they're too great. Now there's an opportunity to get all four. You said, I knew we were in.
I don't trust you, and I think you're a snake. Me?
Yeah.
What are you talking?
Give me a minute.
We need 5 people for war game. And we'll give you if you fight. Oh my! You want me to join your team? Give me, You killed. Great! I am so proud of you. You finally got over it. Let's go, you idiot!
The last time is now. weighing in her 250.
So we've had 4 men advance in the last time is now tournament. Cena himself said, I want a tournament filled with past, present, future greats. Who could...
I'll tell you this right now, Solo Sikoa feared Tala Tonga. However, if it was me, it was Mr. Anonymous. However, the secret...
Everyone's got to tell. A moment that can't be controlled. Own it. They've got them right. WrestleMania.
New York City, show us what you got. Flew all the way from Puerto Rico. Cena. That's right, get him up the last cut. Nice and say, thank you, Cena. Let me.
His final Raw, the last time is tonight. And Cena is the special guest on Raw Recap with Sam. John Cena is on Raw Recap tomorrow morning. Cena's final opponent. Crown Jewel 2023. He actually a mystery opponent awaits.
Questions rampant online. Zigman!
Max Wade!
Oh my God! What a
from Hollywood, Florida, Sinclair!
WWE from the Spirit Squad, all the welcome aboard!
This is exactly whether they're rising stars, or as he said, greats that he's contending for world championships. Remember, the ball that was drawn for Solo Sikoa, red.
Far from impressed. A level of disgust because he knows just how good Dolph Ziggler is.
Solo Sikoa found out that he was going to have to wait. This position, look at his face right now.
To prove a major point tonight. Hot out of the block.
MSG rallying with support and appreciation as he drops the elbow.
There with the very best I ever walked on with. Oh, it is as tough as they come, and he was screaming in agony there. It's by a flying Dolph Ziggler.
And now
it's so good seeing Dolph Ziggler back.
Is to take advantage of this opportunity.
How can you not be through this tournament and face John Cena in his final match?
Hey!
Bullseye!
The last time is now tournament. Ziggler and Solo Sikoa. Wade, how stunned were you?
I am so happy to see Ziggler back competing here. I'll say this, riding out that early storm has been Solo Sikoa dangerous.
Yeah, pure power and strength.
And for the first 5 minutes of this match. And still, be remiss of me not mentioning that while Solo has now involved at any point in this match.
Just under 7 foot tall. Oh, Wade!
Okay, decapitating. Is there anybody still at home? Apparently just about enough left.
A couple inches towards us.
Yeah, sometimes that's an exaggeration that we inches and then pop back in place. All caught. And this is the pacing's victim.
And you know he's going to rev it up looking for the hip attack here.
Oh, for Dolph Ziggler, and that's part of the problem. You come here with all that enthusiasm, really emotional. Look how you end up.
Come on, put your ass up. Come on.
But riding out that hot start has been Solo Sikoa.
And John Cena's final opponent, December 13th on 7.
To the skills and ability of Solo. The Talatong Dolph Ziggler, who has been battered from pillar to post over the top of the head of Solo Sikoa.
Well, Blonde Ambition. Some offense after the sustained attack by Solo Sikoa was
durability of Solo Sikoa, but I have never met a more. And Solo Sikoa is learning it now. Oh my God!
Man, Solo slam.
Take a look at this. Just went Dolph. And this could be the final kiss goodnight, Joe.
Wait, that gets out of the way of the
Samoan spike. Great week.
Oh, he hits it.
Zigzag!
Survives, kicking out after the zigzag.
Got a two-point enough to progress in this tournament, but welcome.
On that Solo went on the social media when he didn't know his opponent. When Dolph Ziggler's bringing it, isn't he?
He is bringing it like only tuning up that band.
Oh, what a massive Samoan spike!
Solo Sikoa.
Talatonga now enters the ring to celebrate. Out of nowhere, a man so eloquent with his agresses to the next round of the last time is now Cena at Saturday night's main event in the middle of this.
Highlight of the night is.
Y'all really want to know more?
Javon Evans.
This kid is on the cusp.
Sounds like I'm about to be growing up in front of y'all eyes, so y'all might as well.
Well, the boy is because NXT sensation Javon Evans roll Gunther, that is later tonight.
Divide with her bestie concerning War Games. What is the late?
You don't get to choose the cards. I've sat at tables like this my whole life. Times, and I'm still here.
It was built for this moment, and everyone after it. Anyone's game.
Hey guys, I know the topic of the tag team title. Well, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles have said they want to take on any challenge.
And Dragon Lee said they want to be fighting champions. That means they have to defend against the greatest. You know who is, though? That Dragunov kid on SmackDown defending the Pierce gave us our shot at the tag titles.
Y'all people, he's choking. Just like the new opportunities that they deserve. We're talking about your boys, the new champions that you can thank God for.
Thank God for the new
Alexa Bliss.
Singer sitting front row here tonight at Raw. Standing night, John Cena's final Monday Night Raw. Created Hamilton and one of the biggest fans around, Lin-Manuel and Elise from the podcast, the dynamic duo. How much side, and now she's resetting a little bit. Wait, we're wondering
what backup, because currently it's 3 against 4, and those numbers simply.
Let me just go ahead and tell you guys how all of my calls. And Charlotte, I know you're on your phone. So now I guess I'm just gonna have to try this. Come here. Really, Charlotte? But we can get those back. You know what is harder to get back? Direction. You know, everyone backstage said, don't waste your time on Charlotte Flair. She's not know who you could be. But it looks like, and then I got my ass beat just because you don't like Rhea ripping you. I am the one that has been there for friend. Yeah, I said it. My best. What the hell, Charlotte? I have gone to hell.
Oh dear. In a ring.
Yeah, Alexa, what she said. This is embarrassing. The great Alexa Bliss just all alone. As your former best friend, I completely... But look, it looks like nobody's coming to save.
Asuka, Kyrie, Nia Jax, Lash.
Was about 60 seconds ago, Alexa. You are now just in the nick of time. Back up on its way. The remaining Rhea Bloody Ripley.
The three of them.
4 versus 3. I don't like your Lash legend trying to go to town on what could be their
pound away as Asuka tears her out to the floor.
2 women who ring. This is Nia Jax and Lash legend.
The Lash legend just floors her. Oh, as she is down.
Shot maybe on the way.
It's Charlotte!
Friend Alexa Bliss with a major equalizer. They're easier said than done. What a whooping. Yeah, normally
with that kendo stick.
One shot, Lash legend just absorbed. Tell it Flair, or more importantly perhaps, saving her best friend.
Alexa. Not being responded to in recent days, as Charlotte said she just couldn't go because of the situation with Rhea in the past.
Join the War Games team alongside Alexa Bliss.
Well, we will wait to massive new matches being announced and made official, as well as what is coming up.
Teams currently set at 4-on-4. Well, they will face Harden. And then let's move on to Survivor Series and will officially challenge Women's World Champion Steph.
Rematch, Intercontinental Champion John Cena. He won the title in San Diego. That is coming up November 29th. Here's a clip of that.
I've been in front of it. I don't think about it because I think we can get lost. Authentic. Like I have to be, or when I have given my approval. But those are great learning experiences.
In Washington, D.C. And tomorrow morning, remember, tomorrow morning you do not want to miss that.
Tonight, and maybe the biggest name in women's wrestling in the world's most famous arena.
Last week at the show. Now, the IC Championship match. Max.
This is just a one. Of that aura, of course, is the championship history. I'm going to kiss the gold bye-bye when she squares off. Hold a couple of recent victories over the champ Becky Lynch. Win you the gold. Needs to be a pinfall or...
And the familiar connection in what you just said, referee Jessica
Carr. You remember what she did? She got up to 8 when she counted Becky Lynch out like this.
I mean, every week with this. What are you doing?
Lynch. Yeah, kick him over. Kick him over.
I done.
Pretty serious. Come and yell at Joe Test, Becky.
Oh, she does that every week. Trust me.
Tonight. The toys went everywhere.
The LJN Superstar figures are back, Wade. Remember earlier tonight, Dusty Rhodes, and there's a Logan Paul LJN. And
he was not impressed with the action figures on our desk. Can keep that one. I'm going to keep the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, one of my American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. When are these available, Joe Tess?
Just on Black Friday. You are a lot tonight. You're extra in New York.
The following contest is skits. Intercontinental Challenger from Sacramento. She is the women's Becky Lynch.
She has been official. Well, that was with force.
Did a free win to Maxine via counter. That's what kicked off.
Trying to get this match started, and she takes the title back. A start for Maxine. Big boot to try to take it right here.
And that was
and Maxine was ready and prepared for action.
House tonight. Imagine coming to see your daughter win gold in full control is the champ Becky Lynch.
As was the case with her via count out, there was the win by way of disqualification. The fine official, veteran official, who's done an outstanding job.
Count out, a win by disqualification. There's a little asterisk.
Well, I mean, there's no championship, obviously, with the DQs. We continue on.
Intercontinental in the front 2 rows here. They really are out in force at ringside. They are being treated to an epic. Maxine Dupree, things have gone south in a hurry for the underdog. I will credit Maxine. Clearly know that Becky Lynch has, but at no point has Maxine Dupree, momentum she's been building up is slowly petering out, because this is
the running force. You can see the frustration and anger right on it.
Maxine Dupree really over the back. Lynch. But the problem with that is now the cat's out of the bin. A little extra this evening if Dupree is somehow going to do tame.
Yeah, well, what a kick out by Maxine.
What a smart move there. Potentially later in the match. Going for that disarmer, perhaps. We'll see. Keep an eye on that. Just Becky Lynch in cruise control now. Very little coming back the other way. A little breathing room finally is Dupree. What can she cook up from here?
Just a packed house in New York for this historic night. Maxine Dupree against Becky Lynch, the rematch, but ultimately saying, you know, ready against Becky Lynch. Would you look at Maxine Dupree?
What a connection!
Could she have gold?
Oh, big. I did not see this coming.
Oh, Maxine comes in to squash her into that corner. And the kip up, and here she goes. She is feeling all. Drops that leg to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Becky Lynch scrambling out of that one. Championship caliber defense here.
Sacramento, Maxine was much improved, and she was able to get that ankle here. Women's Intercontinental Championship, one of the greatest in New York.
The cogs whirring in the mind of Becky. Arm of Maxine Dupree has gone for it several times here. And
pounding down against the man.
Nice powerbomb.
Right into the cover.
Tight arm up several times. Maxine now has the armbar block, but you get full
Bridges out of it, and could she then mount some offense?
Hold for hold, reversal for reversal.
Remember, looking for the quick one.
Another nice reversal there after an ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in. Dupree.
Oh, here we have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Look at her face. Becky Lynch is writhing in pain, grimacing.
And nobody. What a way to get out of the hole, pin your opponent. But now Becky Lynch can spin. But a nice shot there from Becky Lynch. Completely dropped.
Put her away. Foot's on the rope. Foot is on the rope.
Positioning, but it shows you how exhausted and beat up Becky ropes.
Now Lynch is right in the face of that.
Be intimidated. A lot of time for Maxine Dupree. Barking orders at the ref here. Count Maxine out.
And as she does that, she's undoing the turn. AJ Lee!
Well, we haven't seen
flying crossbody! Maxine Dupree!
Women's Intercontinental.
It happened! It happened right here at MSG!
Just beat Becky Lynch!
An upset, as you will see.
Major distraction. Maxine Dupree did not need to be affiliation of Becky Lynch is Intercontinental Champ.
The coast, they must be celebrating. From family and friends, and feeling it's a choice. She was ready for the.
And now completely losing it. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
And now Maxine Dupree is the new women presenting the Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez and Raquel, because you were there when it happened, and that's when Nikki Bella shocked the world opportunity against Vaquer at Survivor Series.
Baddest baddies of this entire WWE women's roster last week for my Women's World Championship title.
2 times in a row, but yet she wants to claim about us.
You know what, Byron? Either way, Judgment Day Clubhouse.
Is that it?
Your boy is bouncy.
It has been a night of celebrities here for this historic night. John He's got Cena in hand. You can start your Christmas day with football on Netflix Game Day Desk to break down all the action throughout Christmas. For ringside at Combat Sports, and he has been loving his night. Longtime fan of WWE comedian, 4 stand-up specials here on Netflix. Javon Wade, he said, I've only been on this property one other time, and it was in the theater. Garden. By the way, Vic Joseph and Booker T will be on the call for NXT Defended. Of course, great familiarity with Javon Evans.
Tonight against the tag champs, Dark State from NXT.
The following, making his way to the ring, from the Ring General,
the world heavyweight champion. Longest reigning IC champion, to the limit, maybe past the limit, and Punk conquered him in his final opponent. The path for either Gunther or
21-year-old Javon Evans, the NXT since.
But Wade, this thing was randomly drawn, right? And I understand why. He said, I want somebody willing to step up, seize the same opportunity.
Cena wanted an absolute massacre of a feud in this industry. If that's true, then John Cena is a sick.
Talk about bouncy. You want to talk about getting up in the air?
Now, when it comes to flying, when it comes to bouncing, I've never seen anything like Javon. But I like this from Javon Evans, who refuses to be intimidated.
Yeah, but patting him on the head, good for Evans for getting out of the way of the.
Gunther competes in SummerSlam. I don't think Gunther does ring run.
Oh my! Square Garden right now.
I don't know if Javon Evans is lower than Gunther, and things are not about to let up. It's that Gunther's almost offended that he has been put in the rage in his career.
You can hear that.
And I'm sure Javon Evans could feel it.
His advantage, of course, for Gunther is Evans at this stage.
Is a freak performer is Javon Evans, and anyone who's set up will be perhaps on some massacre we are now witnessing before our eyes. G, they're booing Gunther, but they're a little hesitant to Dark Destroyer, a giant intimidator. Into exactly why that is right now, torturing the cool as they come. And when it comes to the old school Gunther from Javon Evans, who somehow is going to reverse it. Javon Evans just went perhaps immediately by the ring general.
Round matches, and it has been Gunther bullying young.
The tank of this young man now starting to look like he can build up some steam, but
with such a varied arsenal, especially with the submission holds. And
maybe a stylist, Gunther has an answer, but trying to negotiate. Manages to break free
for the moment, but then his thumb advantage is able to slink his way out of the Boston Power Gunther. But being wiry does help Evans at times.
Absolutely. No let up whatsoever. And Gunther, of course, if Twan win a couple more, and Gunther may well continue 20.
Yeah, Goldberg match was down in Atlanta at the halfway mark of our year to South Tournament. Rusev, Sheamus, Jey Uso, LA Knight, and earlier Evans trying to join that crowd.
We've seen some shocks and surprises. If Javon Evans can somehow figure out a way to... His brain may have gone AWOL after that. Here's your...
This! Oh, but the strength of Gunther. Look at it for a moment.
Yeah, a little tactical inexperience there. Didn't quite get the bag out of it. Big swing and a miss. How safe from this man. Even the ringside spine crushed against the edge of the apron.
It is incredible how the ring general, in the midst of rallied offense, that was the case moments ago, catches him and smashes his lower back into the apron point.
Difficult to combat, especially at the experience level of Javon Evans, who as the seconds in this one start ticking by, the chances of a jump.
Now he's got to beat a count. I don't know that he's going to.
There's the Javon Evans. And that danger just got 10 times more.
Big brother, little ball. Just crushing down on the left hand. And then
so callous. And it's distasteful to anyone in that ring. That's a pound. Oh, I felt that one. Have to like it.
Nope.
You do have to respect the dominance.
that has often been draped in championship gold, weight championship, and he has a destination in mind. And
Evans has had enough of this.
Javon Evans is standing up to Gunther and
Well, nice try, Javon. I admire the fight. Oh, God. Like a pterodactyl connecting
match. The last time is now tournament to see who can advance, who can. That'll be December 13th. That match on Saturday night's main event.
Offense from the ring general, and is somehow the one step
center of the ring, towing the line with the ring general.
The 3+ months out of the ring for Gunther. Pretty much on point.
I'll tell you, indeed, they are. Big kick up. Not a solution for that weight. It's a massive boot.
Just mentally
He's going up top.
So Yvonne Evans.
Oh, Gunther's in the drop zone.
What a way to put your time.
Look at that splash. Over halfway across.
That cutter reversal there from Javon Evans here with his picture perfect frog splash. They're sensing something very special here.
Step up to seize the same opportunity. Oh, but Gunther tosses him off of it.
Gotta sleep.
Force on a power bomb to put him away right here.
Oh, and that's straight back into further brutal punishment. Come no way out of this for Javon Evans, who is facing.
New York is trying to support the young man from New York.
Yeah, that was a tap out for Javon Evans. What a fight, though.
General Gunther!
Expecting to just destroy this young man, but it needed every tool in the ring general's arsenal. This tournament is Gunther.
You know, this was a huge impressing everybody, maybe earning a spot in closer in the last time is now tournament.
Oh my gosh, Maxine, that was so. Can you put into words what this moment means to you?
This best of all time, and that means that I finally belong here.
I mean, I love an underdog. I hate a bully. And all I did was put Becky.
Let's go!
I think they're gonna stick around. I'm hoping the answer is yes.
Lights a fire in me that I forgot that I had.
Okay.
Sure.
Except me. I'm not the dealer. I'm the only one at this table who's the best in the world. Yeah, Vegas, it's anyone's game.
Last time is now tournament. The ring general you just saw in the dance moments ago, free.
And also next week in OKC, early tonight against Dolph Ziggler. He will face Solo Sikoa next week on Raw.
And in men's War Games, the men's War Games advantage match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul, Vision.
It is tough. Men's War Games face-off is coming. Bron Breakker, and joining him, taking the ring here at Madison Square Garden.
There's the mastermind of this unit on more with a certain business deal.
Well, you know who that is? That's Gangster Graham, the TikTok.
A TikTok guy myself. I know you're big on TikTok, and I know you're to go to Joe Tess's TikTok. Go to Joe Tess's TikTok.
Out of your skull, honestly.
Thinking about out of your skull, here's a man who will kick your brain. The man who last... The Scottish side. What an acquisition. Exactly the kind of man you want on your...
Drew McIntyre.
Generals gathered in their evil minds and
instruction.
Just 12 days away from it. There is something in the air that has changed here. And Engler recently could have seriously injured him. He was rightfully suspended.
Well, we're up at 4-on-4 on these men. Verbally, it rarely goes that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, his name is Drew. And it's time that you all acknowledge. I have walked the Samoan SWAT team and Lions to the ring for the War Games. This is the greatest assembly of talent games.
Let's go!
And he's dressed, ready, and waiting for him. That is simply a suicide.
Sometimes you just got to act like a fighter.
I say, always can't miss. It seems CM Punk's high-time friend and mentor, Paul Heyman.
Aaron.
Punk was not born yesterday.
On their feet to yeet. Take it away, MSG.
See, all night long, but this is the crescendo.
And to have across 33rd to the corner of 8th. Yukin is on fire right here on Raw.
Energy, there is nothing quite like this.
Vision and Drew McIntyre. Logan Paul trying to load up that right hand as CM Punk stares right. The American Nightmare, the undisputed WD, and the attack by Logan Paul and Braun Breaker, and eventually
there's a dead ball.
29th can't come soon enough. War Games. Boy, that look said it all, didn't it? Here we go!
That's that. Straight into violence. On 4. Trouble everywhere dances. You will stay down.
Everywhere you look. Section of CM Punk.
Our two teams so evenly matched. Chaos and carnage. And CM Punk, the bodies are falling now.
CM Punk is East Incarnate is in New York. Brock!
Oh, God. Hades, it's
dangerous sight of all.
The most arena on planet Earth.
Oh, he's got that bounce in his
power. Oh, God.
The suit right now. Cody Rhodes willing to. There's Cody. Here comes a series of right hands.
You will ever see. Oh, my God.
Cody high here at MSG.
Oh, God. Is Brock Lesnar
days away, and he has a. The OTC!
On planet Earth, who you felt could have a. That man is the man who walks on water.
The Tribal Chief. OTC.
Smoldering intensity. And this thing on.
This right hand's ready for you.
Here we go, here we go.
Here it comes. Superman Punk
does have a kryptonite. You suspect it.
Oh, Bronson Reed is back in there. Big Bronson Reed, who has done so much. Bronson Reed is a madman right now, attacking.
And then put Roman Reigns out of commission. Trying for that scene. Oh, God.
They're trying to have any semblance of order here.
And what?
Roman Reigns just goes through the barrier.
एयरपोर्ट दे ना भाई बस ठीक है किराया बढ़ा दिया जरा ज्यादा फरमाइश रखे किराया बढ़ा।
ये देखें जी मैरा भी तैयार हो रही है। ये क्या कर रही है मैरा?
नाखून लगा रही हूँ।
इधर देखो वाओ ब्यूटीफुल। अभी तक चप्पल नहीं जूता नहीं पहना?
नहीं पहनूंगी अभी।
चीटिंग। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, क्या हाल है? ठीक ठाक हो? तबीयत से ठीक है? उम्मीद करते हैं आप ठीक होंगे। आपकी दुआ से अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं भी ठीक हूँ। तो आप देख रहे हैं मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल सोनिया ऑफिशियल और मैं हूँ जी सोनिया आपकी दोस्त हाजिर। तो आज का व्लॉग करते हैं शुरू। सबसे पहले रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप हमारे चैनल पे न्यू हैं तो सब्सक्राइब करें और दोस्तों में भी शेयर करें। मीठे मीठे कमेंट्स करके अपनी राय का इजहार दिया करें। जी जनाब बना रहे रोटी बनाया आलू सब्जी मतलब आलू की सब्जी और रोटी बना रही हूँ। शादी है आज तो बारात भी आप लोगों के साथ दिखाएंगे शेयर करेंगे। ये बच्चे दोनों तैयार हो गए तीनों साकिब मोहसिन और शुमैला। तो मेरा अभी वीडियो बना रही है मैं रोटी बना रही हूँ मेरे शोहर रोटी खा रहे हैं। तो उस्मान जो है ना मेरे ख्याल से नहाने चला गया है। शान की भी तैयारी कंप्लीट होने वाली है। जनाब जल्दी से आप रहे हैं हमारे साथ क्योंकि आज का व्लॉग होने वाला है बहुत मजेदार। तो दूल्हा जी आपको भी दिखाएंगे जो दूल्हे साहब हैं उसकी भी आपको ना दूल्हा चाचा हाँ दूल्हे चाचा को भी दिखाएंगे। मजेदार होने वाली है ना दूल्हे चाचा की शादी। हाँ जी बहुत दूर से जो है ना दूर जाना है बारात जो है ना बहुत दूर जाएगी तो मजा आने वाला है। व्लॉग पूरा देखना है और अभी ना खाना वाना खा के जाना है क्योंकि ये चावल बनाए ये देखें ये चावल बनाए शादी वालों ने तो हमने खाए नहीं है। बच्चों ने खाए उन्होंने बचाया मैंने नहीं खाया। हमने सोचा चलो हम आलू की सब्जी बना के खा लेते हैं। इस चावलों से तो अच्छा बिरयानी होती यार की होने चाहिए था ना पीस होने चाहिए था नहीं है। ये देखें जी मैरा भी तैयार हो रही है। ये क्या कर रही है मैरा?
नाखून लगा रही हूँ।
इधर देखो वाओ ब्यूटीफुल। अभी तक चप्पल नहीं जूता नहीं पहना?
नहीं पहनूंगी अभी।
चीटिंग। अच्छा ये नाखून लगा रही है
हाँ।
किस लगा दी? अच्छा ये नकली वाले नाखून है। देखें जी ये क्या कर रही है मैरा? ये बच्चों का काम है। ओए निकाल इसको कपड़े गंदे मत कर लेके नहीं जाएंगे आपको। ओके जी मैंने ये कपड़े ना मेजबा ने पहने।
Momento saber karo.
तो ठीक है क्या है वो वाला किराया थोड़ी सी मांड ते डसा रहे हो बस वक्त मुल गिंदा भी है एयरपोर्ट दे बिना भाई बस ठीक है किराया वधा दिया है जरा ज्यादा फरमाइश रखे किराया वधा कोई शुक्र चप्पल दे पोतरे ना तले वो इसले परू जरा आंदा बिना चूहा है ना डोम टाइप दा वो हम फरमाइश की थी ना भी गारंटी हो गए मतलब गारंटी तो को आगे गारंटी है अल्टा से है कोई बात नहीं पैसे दे दो इतनी नाल बस ठीक है आग गज्जा डू है ना आग हुक्म करो जेरी दा आगू वापस खुले आम गाल का दो वल्सन आल्टो दे बड़ा मजाक है यार कहीं नहीं मिल गया मैं बंदे में तेरी वीडियो प्ले करता बस